We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Coming to the plate now, Joc Pederson. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
For the Cubs, the first baseman, Joc.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. This is in the air out to left field. DeShields is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And that misses 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 2-1 home. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. On to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth. The left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. David Bote comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
And the pitch.
Delino DeShields.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. And there's 1 gone to start the night. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
The designated hitter, Mike.
First pitch on its way. Mike Tauchman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Muncy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Line drive to left. DeShields is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Cody Bellinger
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
To third. He's got it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
batting fifth.
Next up is Max Muncy as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a way to get it out. Two gone now. That was exceptional. Into the box now, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Wood sets. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And that'll mess up an in ball 2.
No strike.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Chasing after it is DeShields. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So in now for Chicago, David Bote. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler
And the pitch.
Naquin.
No balls and a strike to count. High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Perez.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 0.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Perez, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Softly hit to short. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play.
Now batting, the third
plate
baseman.
now, Justin Turner. DeShields breaks from the bag. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. The bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
Digging
batting.
in to try it again, Mike Tauchman. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number
Now
4.
batting. The center
Now here
fielder,
it comes.
Chris Taylor.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit to short, right to him. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll
Leading
look
off
to get
for the
something going
Indians,
here and even this game
The
up.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another
right fielder,
shot, Cody Bellinger.
Cody
He's
Bellinger.
ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stepping in, Franmil Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Martin.
Into the box,
Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The batter.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Two men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. In now, David Bodie, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Naquin's going back, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. And
that's the first out. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Tyler Naquin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Naquin is retired. 2 down now. Standing in, Roberto Perez will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
2-0 now. Wood into the windup. Here's the delivery. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
Caleb Ferguson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Stepping in now, Mike Tauchman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The pitch. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch grounded to third, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. DeShields aboard here at first with nobody out. DeShields breaks from the bag. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1 and 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. From the belt, the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And now 2-base tag is there. He's out at second base. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Max Muncy.
So now to the plate, Max Muncy. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
The batter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the 3rd out. The next Cub up, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The second
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So we've got runners at the corners here. One away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. He's set, and the pitch.
0-1.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 0-1 on its way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. The tag, and he is out at second.
The third baseman.
At the plate, David Bote, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman, Matt
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Olson.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Count is 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, Tyler Naquin. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Dan Winkler takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Winkler.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Perez.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And it's 2 balls and no strikes to Jason Hayward. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting. The
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Turner is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Joe Smith enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Just a tick behind for a strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Delino DeShields.
The left fielder,
Chris Martin is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Greg Allen will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Martin, pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 1, Greg Allen.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Now batting, right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. Runner goes for third. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Another 0-2 home. Runner's on his way to third. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Ready with another 0-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Matt Muncy. Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
To the plate now, Max Muncy. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the base.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Into the box, Jose Altuve. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Perez has it. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 5.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And right into the shift. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
First
hitter.
delivery to him on the way. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Coming on is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping in, Matt Olson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been... Joe Kelly will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 17.
Tyler Naquin will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Olson is off at first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
5-2 the final score tonight. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alex Wood is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. At the plate, Jock Peterson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Savali has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And that misses, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. The pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. David Bodie comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Delino.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Maldonado recovers, and he makes the throw to first. DeShields is retired, and there's one away.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Back goes Taylor. Gone! That'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder, Cody.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bellinger.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Maldonado goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Mike Tauchman.
The designated hitter.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. At the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he'll swing and left a fly ball to right center. Naquin's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But he's got plenty of respect for that arm out there as he's going to hold steady at third with 1 away now.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Martin Maldonado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate. He's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Franmil Reyes. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The
first pitch on its way.
Matt Olson.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in for the Indians, Justin Turner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So here's Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. In now, Roberto Perez.
The catcher.
This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted into center field. Naquin's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line to the right side. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 3-1. Line toward the alley in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in now, David Bodie, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Ozuna stands at second with 2 gone. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. High in the air out to center field. Nick Wood's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
The left fielder, Delino DeShields.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Second baseman.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Hayward looks up. And it's gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. And it's quickly 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Maldonado is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Maldonado finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It just misses off the inside for ball 1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and no one will get this one. Here's the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Bat explodes as this down to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here in the Chicago fourth. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. That finds the zone, a called strike. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Drilled down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Foul. Now another 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in
Now
once
back.
again, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, Justin.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. So the base is empty
Now
here
back,
with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Naquin.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at bat. Fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Jonathan Loaizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
so the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Corey.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Popped him up. Muncy is there, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Delino DeShields.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Delino DeShields.
0-1's the count.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. DeShields is retired, and there's one away.
Number 13.
One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
This guy's having a pretty good week. So,
ouch, that one hit him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Check swing grounder to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Bases are loaded here with one away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Joe Kelly was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Number 17.
First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Bases are loaded with only one out. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. The set and the 2-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Striding in, David Bodie. It was a walk in his last
The
trip.
third baseman, number 13, David Bodie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On he pops it up. In comes Bellinger, but that's going to fall in for a base hit. Their first since way back in the third. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
The count 1-1. That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting,
Adam Plutko comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Into the box now, Mike Tauchman, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So stepping in,
Up
Chris
next for the
Taylor,
Cubs,
as he's got a chance
the
to
center
tie
fielder,
this ball game up with
Chris
that equalizing run
Taylor.
just 90 feet away at third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners
batter,
now with still only
catcher,
1 away.
Martin.
Strike 1 to start the
Maldonado.
at-bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the runner's coming home. This is popped up. Muncy has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. And they get the double play at third. Bottom of the 6th. Inning down, and digging in at the plate will be Justin
The third
Turner.
baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Bounce it to the left side. He's right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Naquin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Hayward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The left fielder, number 00, Delino Garcia.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. At the plate, Delino DeShields, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Popped him up. Peterson in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the arm.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Muncy rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now. And he's in safely to third, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder,
Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing
Bellinger.
6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching
So here's Cody Bellinger as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rounded softly down the line toward first. The 0-2 home. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
the bat.
Ryan Tepera comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Up next to Cleveland, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Now to the plate, Matt Olson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Taylor comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He was a ground out victim last time up. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher, number 55. Perez.
In now, Roberto Perez. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. And this is popped up, back behind second. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 13.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Full count, 3-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit. At the plate now, Mike Tauchman. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, Delino DeShields. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The left fielder,
Luke Jackson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Chicago
First offering on its way.
Number 77.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. At the plate, Max Muncy drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away.
Muncy.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Not shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. First delivery to him on the way. Cody Bellinger stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Bellinger.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Up next for Cleveland.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
First baseman.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder, Chris Taylor. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Jason Kipnis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder, and this will kick off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. A.J. Minter gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
8-3 is today's final.